BPod Studios.
Do you want to start World War III?
War of the Roses with Maney and Lorette.
Brandon, you sent us a message saying that you needed to check up on your girlfriend. I feel like the guys are kind of few and far between here, but why do you think she's cheating?
We've actually been dating for 4 months, and it's pretty serious. You know, we both got off Tinder, and
after you guys met, you mean?
No, about a month and a half ago.
Okay.
We deleted it. You know, like once things got serious, so you know things have been pretty good. But lately, she's like distancing, and you know it's gotten to the point where she's not even responding to my texts like for way too long, and or even at all. And it's really weird because when we get together, she always says she loves me, you know, and it seems like she means it. And you know, I guess I'm just a little concerned there's somebody else.
It sounds to me like maybe she's just not that into you, and after 4 months, she's just maybe ghosting you, which isn't the right thing to do. But maybe there's not necessarily someone else, but maybe she's just, like I said, like trying to bench you. You know, that's another term that we talk about a lot, where, you know, she's available when she could be available, but she's not available for you when you need her. Does that sound about right?
No, I mean, like, I hear what you're saying, but then when we're together, again, like, it's not like that at all. There's a lot of love and connection, so it's just, I don't really understand.
So you're thinking that she's with another guy, and that's what's keeping you two apart, and that's the weird click here.
But when you're together, she's like 100% in.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe she's just seeing multiple people, you know, another guy and me, or, you know, maybe there's a perfectly logical reason.
Would you be okay if she was still dating outside of just your relationship? Like if she was keeping it casual?
Honestly,
or cheating,
no,
I should say.
No, I it would be cheating at this point because, again, we both, like, committed to one another. And we've even had talks about, like, you know, being exclusive.
Maybe she has, like, attachment issues.
Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe she sent it to you, and all is good, and you'll have a better peace of mind. Okay, Brandon? We're going to call Courtney, and we're going to offer her a romantic evening dinner, fully paid, and maybe an overnight hotel stay or something like that, okay?
All right, I really appreciate it.
All right, here we go. Stay quiet. Your three-way call starts now. We'll find out who Courtney sends the romantic roses to.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Courtney, please.
This is she.
Hi, Courtney. My name is Dana. I am calling from Flowers for You. We're a romantic gift company, and we are breaking into the couple's getaway space. Well, we were holding an online tag contest on Instagram, and one of your friends tagged you in our post, and we randomly selected your handle to get a overnight stay in Uptown Charlotte, a dinner for two, a bottle of champagne, and dessert at a dessert bar.
How did you get my information?
It was an online tag contest on Instagram.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, Courtney, I just need to know to make these reservations for the room and the dinner reservations, who you'd like to share them with and what kind of food you like. If you want sushi or Mexican or steak, what kind of food you and your significant other would be into.
Okay, yeah, perfect. This is actually wonderful because it's her birthday coming up. So you can address it to Melanie, and like something like her favorite food is lobster. So something seafood leaning would be great.
Okay, great. Melanie. And we're going to get Melanie's information from you and call her next. Would you like us to pass along any message about sharing this with her?
Yeah, you can paraphrase this, but something like, oh, you know, it's been 2 years of ups and downs, but every time I look at you, it's like for the first time, happy birthday and I love you.
Okay.
Wow.
I think you surprised somebody with that note, Courtney. It's Maney and Loren. This is War of the Roses. And Brandon, if that name means anything to you, he was on the other line. He heard all this. He thought you guys were exclusive. You use I love you with each other. And yet he still felt somewhere that something wasn't right, that you might be cheating on him. And it sounds like you have a girlfriend.
It sounds like you might be cheating on your girlfriend with him.
What is going on?
No, I mean, okay. No, she knows about you.
Wait. What?
Yeah. So just to come clean, I've primarily dated women in the past.
Okay.
And Melanie and I, we've been together for about 2 years, but I don't know, I've wondered if I was missing out on something, I guess. And, when I met you on Tinder, with her permission, maybe I'll give, guys a chance again.
But why wouldn't you share that information with Brandon? Maybe Brandon would have been okay with it.
Well, because I just wanted to make sure. So, I didn't want to put any undue pressure on him to, be anything but himself. I just thought it would be best if, I kept my cards close until we had that discussion.
But when were you going to have this discussion? I don't. What is
Clearly, Brandon fell for you and had way more feelings for you than you knew. And I think deep down inside, you probably should have told him about
you
Melanie.
guys were saying I love you.
No, I mean, I do have feelings, and I think he's a really great guy. And to be, perfectly frank, everything on the table, the more I got to know him, the harder it was for me to kind of have this discussion. And I think you're absolutely right. I waited too long, and honestly, you deserve better.
I'm done.
He sounds hurt.
I'm telling you I love you,
Yeah.
and you just.
That's sad for me, but I understand why you made that decision. But I am bummed, for what it's worth.
All right, Brandon, good luck to you in the future, okay?
Yeah,